The ocean looks calm on the surface, but beneath the waves, it hides forces so powerful they could reshape our entire planet. We think we know the sea, but what we don't see are the colossal energies waiting to be unleashed. Today, we're diving deep to uncover the most powerful forces hidden in the ocean's depths. First up, underwater earthquakes. These aren't just minor tremors. When tectonic plates shift violently beneath the seafloor, they can displace enormous volumes of water, creating one of nature's most destructive phenomena, tsunamis. These waves can travel across entire oceans at speeds exceeding 500 miles per hour, faster than a commercial jet. By the time they reach shallow coastal waters, they can grow into monstrous walls of water, sometimes over 100 feet high, capable of wiping out entire cities in minutes. The 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, triggered by a massive undersea earthquake, was a devastating reminder of this power, affecting countries thousands of miles away from its epicenter. It's a stark illustration of how turmoil deep beneath the sea can have catastrophic consequences on land. Now, imagine sailing on what appears to be a calm sea, when suddenly, out of nowhere, a colossal wall of water rises up 3 or 4 times the size of the surrounding waves. This is a rogue wave. For centuries, they were dismissed as sailors' myths, but we now have scientific proof they are very real. Unlike tsunamis, which are caused by seismic events, rogue waves are thought to form when multiple smaller waves combine their energy in just the right way, creating a single massive wave. These behemoths can reach heights of over 100 feet and exert immense pressure, capable of sinking even the largest supertankers and container ships without warning. They are the ocean's unpredictable ambush predators, appearing and disappearing in an instant, leaving behind only wreckage and mystery. Equally terrifying are submarine landslides. Just like on land, the slopes of the underwater continental shelf can become unstable. When they collapse, millions, sometimes billions, of tons of sediment, rock, and debris come crashing down into the deep. This massive displacement of material can trigger its own localized tsunamis and send powerful shockwaves through the water. One of the most famous examples is the Storegga slide, which occurred off the coast of Norway about 8,000 years ago. It moved a volume of debris equivalent to the entire country of Iceland, sending a tsunami crashing into Scotland and the surrounding coastlines. These events show that the very foundation of the seafloor is not as solid as we might think. Let's journey even deeper, into the crushing dark of the abyss, where we find hydrothermal vents. These are like underwater geysers, fissures on the seafloor where seawater seeps into the Earth's crust, gets superheated by magma, and then erupts back out. The water spewing from these vents can reach temperatures over 750 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt lead. But due to the immense pressure at these depths, the water doesn't boil. Instead, it emerges as a dark, chemical-rich plume, often called a black smoker. This water is loaded with toxic minerals and compounds like hydrogen sulfide. Yet, astonishingly, these seemingly hellish environments support unique ecosystems of creatures that have adapted to survive in extreme heat, pressure, and toxicity, feeding on chemicals instead of sunlight. Back closer to the surface, we have a phenomenon that looks like the ocean is literally invading the land: tidal bores. In certain parts of the world, where a river meets the sea in a narrow, funnel-shaped estuary, an incoming high tide can create a wave or series of waves that travels up the river against its current. This bore can transform a calm, downstream flowing river into a turbulent upstream surge of water. Some of the most famous tidal bores, like the one on the Qianting River in China, can create a leading wave that's up to 30 feet high, attracting surfers from all over the world who want to ride this powerful reversal of nature. It's a dramatic display of the moon's gravitational pull on Earth's oceans. Now for something even more explosive: underwater volcanoes. Most of Earth's volcanic activity actually happens beneath the ocean's surface, along the mid-ocean ridges where tectonic plates are pulling apart. When these submarine volcanoes erupt, the results can be spectacular. The immense pressure of the overlying water can suppress massive explosions, but when an eruption is powerful enough or occurs in shallower water, it can be cataclysmic. Hot magma meeting cold seawater creates a violent reaction, blasting steam, ash, and rock fragments high into the water column and sometimes into the air. Over time, these eruptions build up new seafloor and can even form new islands, like Surtsey, which emerged off the coast of Iceland in the 1960s. These volcanoes are literally building our world from the bottom up. Finally, let's talk about the most constant and pervasive force in the deep ocean: pressure. For every 33 feet you descend, the pressure increases by 1 atmosphere. In the deepest part of the ocean, the Challenger deep in the Mariana Trench, the pressure is over 1,000 times greater than at the surface. That's the equivalent of having 50 jumbo jets stacked on top of you. This immense force is enough to crush a military-grade submarine like a soda can. Without a specially designed submersible, any living thing from the surface would be instantaneously flattened. It's this crushing pressure that makes exploring the deep ocean one of the greatest technological challenges humans face. The creatures that live here have evolved incredible adaptations, with bodies that are mostly water, lacking air-filled spaces that will collapse under the strain. The ocean isn't the tranquil blue expanse we imagine. It's a dynamic, volatile world, a battlefield of invisible forces. From earthquakes that shake the planet to waves that rise from nowhere, and from volcanic fire to crushing pressure, the deep holds a power we are only beginning to understand. It's a reminder that on this planet, we are surrounded by a force far greater than ourselves. So, the next time you look out at the sea, remember what's hidden beneath. Would you dare to explore it? A huge thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel. Your support truly means the world to us. If you're new here and enjoyed this dive into the ocean's secrets, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.